Hi guys, so let me close this window, kuna makelele za watu hii. Yeah, so I haven't slept last night. I only got to sleep around 1 hour from 4 a.m. to 5. Yeah, so babies can show you shege. So hey, so it wasn't like ati anacheza, it was just crying. I don't know what was the problem. Yeah, you change them, you think it's the diaper, you think it's hunger, but still aki until 4 a.m. Aki, I am exhausted, my head is exhausted. Yeah, so and you know, when your brain is exhausted, you can mess up. So I went to work in the morning after 1 hour sleep. Yeah, and I was afraid I was going to mess up because I was feeling like my head was it was tired. I was exhausted, my brain was exhausted. Yeah, but I took a nap during lunch hour, which is very healthy, by the way. I think there are countries that allow people to take naps during lunch hour. They even provide beds for that matter. I hope that will happen here in Kenya, but where hakuna kitu mbaya kama taking a nap during the day. You feel worse and then you wake up feeling sick. It's a very bad feeling. Yeah, so yep, I took a nap of around 40 minutes after having lunch. So I took a nap in the car, yeah, and went back to work. I'm glad the day is over. I hope today we are going to sleep. Hey, I just got home, so let me see if I'm going to take a nap right now, or if the baby is asleep. If they're not asleep, I'll go to bed early. I hope they also sleep early. I hope atalala pia mapema. Yeah. I know tuko wengi wenye wanapitia the same, so moms, way this thing is hard. And to think that because I have older kids that it will get better, where I think this is the hardest one. The others were, it wasn't that hard. The others were kinda good for me. But this one, anyway, we're moving on. Sibora na grow. Yep, so yeah. Hi guys, so today I'm taking my cousin for house hunting, and I don't know if you can see the place behind us. Yeah, so we're already here. We want to check the apartments. It's giving me nostalgia because it's somewhere I lived before. Kitambo kidogo. I think I did a video on the houses, but 2-bedroom, not 1-bedroom. Yeah, but kuna 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom. 1-bedroom goes for 17k, 2-bedroom goes for 27k, and 3-bedroom 33k. So but I'll do what is it called, this house, I'll do a house tour of an empty house tour before she moves in and show you how it looks like. The place is really nice. It's along Mombasa Road, on the road kabisa, so you don't need to fear anything about security, and it has very tight security. No visitor can get into the estate without you calling the security guys at the gate. Yeah, it's that tight. That's why I loved this place. I would move back here again. I really liked it. Yeah, and she liked it because now she wants it. So yeah, so I'll show you I'll do an empty house tour of the house. Let's first find out if there's any vacant, because kupata vacant tuku inakuanga ngumu. People book early in advance. Yeah, I'll give you a snippet of the place, of the whole, let's say, estate. Let me see. So I'm in town. I've come to buy a gift from my aunt. That's, in other words, my mom is in alinilea since I was a kid with my bro. Yeah, and I feel like I need to be grateful to appreciate her for her effort. She's my mom's sieve. Yeah, for bringing us up. It's not easy, by the way, how when you don't have kids but you have to bring another person's kid. So she's retiring this year, and that's why I've decided this is the best time to gift her something. And because the things that I will consider gifts, she already has them, so I had to ask her. Ingekuwa tu surprise. So I wanted to surprise her, but she already have the things that she already has the things that you can consider gifts. So I asked her, and she said she wants a washing machine, and that's what we're going to do. I think we'll go. I've window shopped online, but physically not yet. So I'll do that. And I've heard Hisense has offers, so I'll walk into one of their dealer stores and check out their prices. And if I'm enticed, I'll go home with it. Yeah, so let's do this for her.
Second guess me, live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. So come a little closer, but don't hold your breath.
It has rained on my way home, so that's why the video is kinda dark, because kuna giza giza. It's 6 p.m. on the dot. Yeah, so that's why my video is kinda dark. Kuna giza, kumenyesha sana sana sana, so bear with me. So I just got home from buying the machine. Yes, and Hisense has good offers, so you need to run. If you had a plan for buying a washing machine, please run. 7 kg goes for 38,500, 38 or 39k, and 8 kg goes for 7 kg is kind of small, so 8 kg goes for 43, I guess 43,000, and then 9 kg goes for 46k, and all these are negotiable. Imagine that. So they have the offers. It's true, they have the offers. So if you're planning to buy a washing machine, I think now is a really good time. Check out Hisense, all the dealer shops in Hisense. So I went to town, yeah, and I got a good deal, which I negotiated. Yep, so I have a gift from my parents. Yep. Hi guys. I'm sorry, I have a cold, and forgive my voice. It's kind of hoarse today. So I wanted to show you something that I got. Something that is oh my god, my voice. Something that is really helpful in so many homes. This is it's a weekly planner, and I bought it specifically for meal planning, because that's something that really annoys me every day, having to ask myself, sasa leo tutapika, like that question really annoys me. I even sometimes ask my colleagues at work, what are you cooking, so I can copy you today. So I guess this will help me. I think I can sit down over the weekend and plan the weekly meals. And I can also plan the house chores for the week for my house manager. Yep, so I hope this is really going to be helpful. Yeah, so I'm going to unbox it with you guys. I imported it with, there's a page called Utugi Luxury Imports. I'm going to tag the page on the screen and also in the description box below. So I imported with them. It was around 700 bob. My voice again. 700 bob, and then there is of course the freight fees. I think the freight fees was around 300 bob or 350, so the total cost was 1k. Yeah, so let's unbox this and see. So I'm going to unbox this with you. This, oh my god, I guess there are pens here. And they have, I guess they have a rubber. Is it an eraser? That is an eraser, not a rubber, sorry. 3 pens. They all have erasers with them. This is green, this is orange. I don't know, this is which color. I'm not sure which color this is. Yeah, I guess they're bright enough for you to see what you're writing. And then now for the planner itself, here we go. Let's remove this. This is how it looks. A weekly planner. So there's Sunday, Monday, days of the week from Sunday to Sunday. So there's a blank space over here. I guess you can add chores for the day, every day. Let's say if I'm doing meal plan for myself for Sunday, and the space is not enough to add on the house chores, I can just use this blank space for the house chores for that day. The next day, if let's say I've made a meal plan for the whole week, so every day can just add on the house chores for the next day. So the only work that I'll have, extra work that I'll have, is adding the house chores for the next day every day. But the meal planning, I can do it over the weekend. But you can also use it as a planner for the house chores, and then you can use the blank space for the meals for every day. So you can plan your house chores for the whole week, and then every day you can be adding the type of meal that you need your house manager to cook, or whatever you need yourself to cook. Yep, so I guess this is the design I chose. There were several designs. I'm going to add on top of the screen several designs they had for the magnetic planner. You can choose. This is landscape. There is a portrait if you wish, but I chose this. I think this is good for me. I'm going to stick it onto the fridge on the side. Is it the front or the side? I think the side. Yep, I don't like I find lots of things on top of the fridge messy, so I don't think I'll do the front. I'll just do the side. So this is how it looks. Maybe I can give you a close-up look of it. Yep. It has a paper. Let me remove this so I can write on it. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to stick it with. So yeah, that's the final look. There's some holes over here. I don't know if there's something to stick it with. I don't know how I'm going to stick it. There's something else that came with it. Oh, there are other things that... we have a bigger eraser. I think there are more things. Oh, we have some screws for it. Yeah. Yeah. So let's try to write something on top. Let's see. Let's try Sunday. Let's try rice, beans, and veggies. That's for dinner, of course. And then you can add the house chores here. Maybe something like clean pantry. What else can you add for the house chores? Clean fridge. Yeah, so you see, that's what I'm talking about. And the colors are bright enough for you to see. And then let's try to use the orange. right here ugali, meat, skuma, yeah, something like that. So let's try to erase it and see if it works. I don't know if you're using, which side are we using for erasing? Is it this? You see, it works. Our eraser works. Yay! See, we've been able to erase that. So it's clean again. So you just rub. If you made a mistake, you can rub and write another one. You have several pens for that. We have like 4 pens. It comes with 4 pens to do all that. So I'm going to stick it onto the fridge and I'll show you the final look of it, of how it looks. Yes, so I think I'd recommend this. I already like it because I know now I'll be stress-free of having to think what you're going to cook every day. It's a lifesaver. Yep. So someone commented in one of my posts. This is a video I did previously, and I'm going to tag it in the description box below, on stainless steel cookware, sufurias, that is, cooking pots. And someone tagged in the comments and asked me to do a review. Several people did that and asked me to do a review of it. And this is my honest review. I wouldn't recommend them. Yes and no. Yes lies on the 10%, no 90%. Yes, why? They're okay. How can I say? No, because the cleaning part, as time goes, it gets hard to clean it. It has some stains. Let me show you one that I've used. I don't like how the dirt collects on the lid. The lid is glass-like, so I don't like how the dirt collects inside the lid, and there's no way you can open up the screws and remove the glass and clean it. So the dirt keeps collecting and collecting. So for me, that was a no. And then the second thing is, you remember I mentioned that you don't need to wash it with a steel wool. You just need a soft cleaning cloth. After a while, I guess you'll need a stronger cloth or a steel wool to clean that sufuria, which I haven't tried yet. So I'm going to show you one sufuria, how it looks like. So I'm going to show you the sufuria. This is one of it. You see the handle broke already. Some screws loosened up, which is not a problem, you can fix. I haven't fixed mine yet. Yeah, for the handle, it has a long handle. Yep. So the handles were, how do I call it? I can't remember how to explain it. Inside, yes, it will clean well, but the outside, you see, I don't know, can we call this soot? That cloth, that cleaning cloth, the green sponge for cleaning, is not cleaning well enough. So I guess we'll have to go with the steel wool. So I think aluminium is better than stainless steel, because now you see this has collected over a number of days, and I really didn't want to use a steel wool for that matter. Yeah, I just continue using the sponge or the green super bright cleaning cloth. So I'm going to show you the lid as well, how it looks. Now see this lid, you can tell there's some dirt in between the glass and this part, you see, and also here I tried to unscrew this so I can open this top part that you hold while closing or opening the cooking pot. I tried to unscrew this so I can clean the inside. As you can see, the inside has some dirt, and it was kind of hard. You see the screw hata ilikuwa inaharibika. Yep, so this other part I was showing you see, this is dirt collected inside the glass, and this part. So there's no way of removing the glass from this thing, so I can clean up. So you see the dirt has collected inside. No, for me this was a big no. This one, it irked me a lot. I tried, there was no way I could open this, and I was afraid I'm going to break the glass. Sijui kama you guys can see the uchafu. You see the uchafu, guys. Sijui niende kwa light or do I zoom, guys, for you to see? You see this dirt collecting all round over here. That's a no for me, and there's no way you can remove to cleaning. But if anyone has another way of doing it, or if anyone has hacked how to clean this, please comment in the comment section below. Maybe I'm just dissing the sufurias for no reason, and maybe there's a way for cleaning them. Yeah, so that's my honest review. I wouldn't recommend completely, like if I can recommend just 10% for a short while, and then no, kabisa. So I'll just go back to my aluminum sufurias. The non-stick is a no for me. I really didn't really like them, and I mentioned in the previous video it wasn't a healthy way of cooking with it. Yeah, they're not healthy because of the chemicals used to make them. Yeah, so aluminum, I'll just go back to aluminum, I guess. Or I'll tag there's a photo ahead of the best sufurias and the sufurias not to go for, the ones you can go for and the ones you cannot go for. But this one is a complete no. So guys, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for always coming back, and I'm so sorry I'm not consistent. Please bear with me. Motherhood has been crazy. Yes, so time between motherhood, 8 to 5 job, a side hustle, and having to deal with a teenager and a preteen is another story for another day. Yes, so thank you guys for watching, and see you again in my next video. Bye.